Well, welcome. My name is Beau Bromberg, and so I'd like to just share a little story with you. About a year ago, I was just having a conversation with God, and He was really pressing into me. He was asking me, what do you want to do? And I was like, really what I want to do, Lord, is I want to share the gospel with everybody. It's pretty simple. I mean, I have a relationship with Jesus, and I know He's encouraging, He's uplifting, and sometimes He's funny. And I want everybody to have a relationship with Jesus. Do you not want everybody to have a relationship with Jesus like you have? And so I was like, Lord, this is what I want to do. I want to share the gospel with everybody. And He's like, reminded me of the verse where it says, you'll be my witnesses in Jerusalem, Samaria, and the ends of the earth. And so He asked me, He's like, do you think everybody in Newark knows Jesus? And I was like, no, I know that's not true, because I have met and ran into people and shared the gospel with people, surprisingly, that had never heard the name Jesus before, right here in this town. And we seem to have like a church on almost every other corner, and I find people that don't. And so we kind of come up with this idea of the candy cane thing. And then at first I was a little mad. I was like, Lord, I ain't even got time to do this, to put this together. But I guess I've learned in life that my timing typically is not God's timing. I don't know if you've experienced that for yourself. It seems to be a little different. And so this year, after this year though, as this year has went on and on, I kept thinking, I'm like, Lord, you're right. This year is a great year to do this. Because you know what? The enemy has been dividing us on everything. Like, we are so divided in this country on financial class that you're in, or we're divided on race. Or we're divided politically, we're divided. We're even divided because of these things, Go Steelers. They're going to strike that from the video. All right, I know that. So my thing is though, can we just for a moment, can we come together on Jesus? Like, if we could all just come together on Jesus. You know what? We are all still sinners in need of a Savior. I was going to try to sing that DC Talk song, but I couldn't get that down. Still a man in need of a Savior. And so the heart of this thing, this is simple. This is the candy cane and the cards. Now, the cards got the story of the candy cane, that the candy cane was created. It's a J to represent Jesus. It's also a shepherd's cane because He is our good shepherd. And the story on there tells that. It also talks about the red stripe being Jesus' blood, which washes us white as snow, and that's so exciting. And I love that. And so each church will be able to put their information on the back. Currently, right now, we have 15 churches and organizations that are going to participate in this across the county. So our goal is we would like to hand everybody in the city of Newark a candy cane this Christmas season. So everybody in Newark, candy cane. This is going to take you, because I can't do that. And so we will have each week, come November 21st is when we'll start this. We'll have candy canes out by the outreach desk. I want you each week to take 20, 30, 50, however many you think you can hand out. So everywhere you go, just offer people a candy cane. Like, you go through the drive-thru, hand them a candy cane. You go to the Texas Roadhouse, hand your server a candy cane. You go to the dentist. Well, maybe you don't give your dentist one of these. Okay, so everywhere you go, it's simple. Like, would you like a candy cane? So simple and easy. And so here's something new that we've just added. We're going to encourage everybody, if you decorate your house. How many of you decorate your house for Christmas? We would like you in some way to incorporate candy cane in your decoration. It doesn't have to be candy cane themed, but just let's put candy cane in there. The idea is we want the candy cane visible, so they'll see a candy cane and it will remind them continually all Christmas season about somebody handing them a candy cane, sharing the gospel with them. And so we have a Facebook page called Candy Cane Enable. We'd like you to post a picture of your house when you get decorated with your candy canes on the page. We are going to give away a gift card to Texas Roadhouse, so that would be a great fun thing to do. Also, one of the other things we are going to do, we are going to partner with Salvation Army. We're going to work some kettles, ring the bells. So we're going to help out Salvation Army, help raise money for the homeless shelter and that, while we share the gospel, while we advertise our church all in one. You just can't beat that. The Wonder Lights out National Trails. I don't know if you went to those last year, is completely amazing. The River Radio is one of the 15 groups that's on here. They will have cards. And the River Radio is hosting 3 nights out at the National Trails Wonder Lights. So we'll be able to go out and hand them out at those nights. So that's just a lot of fun. We got a lot of fun things to do. It's going to be a very fun, easy way to share the gospel. You know, when I was a young boy, we used to have church Sunday evenings, and we used to always have an altar call, which, for those of you that don't know, altar calls when we ask people to come down and pray at the altar after the end of the service. And so Sunday nights, they would always open it up, and I would go down as a little boy, and Pastor would always ask me what I want to pray for, and I was like, I want to pray for the lost people of the world. Like, I still want to pray for the lost people of the world. You know, I need your help to share the gospel. And so that's what I hope. I'm hoping that you will partake in sharing the gospel with everybody, starting in the city of Newark.